That's what it is.
My
do I
my
not
group
see
has
flight
2
forward?
people in it.
Archie,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
We're DMing people.
Okay, I just want to make sure I have my stuff. All right, so basically they say tune in.
Oh,
We're gonna
I've been
basically
Oh.
we're gonna do a 15-35 split right off the rip. That means there's gonna be strong side and weak side players. That's gonna be JJ, Twiz, Spoof, and Goth. I need you guys to basically join us on A capture with Group 7. I'm gonna be part of Group 7. I will call and let you guys know when you need to leave to go to B. But let's just stick together and move as a group into B. So I don't want to see you guys split off in the opening. It will be a good probably 1 minute of your entire war wasted, and you think you can get more damage in, you can get some value in. You will lose when the enemy team has 15 on B and you're fighting 10 versus 15. So please chill on A. Don't go to B unless if you want to play life and then basically try to get poking damage. That's fine. But don't basically try to attempt any kind of play on B with this 15-35 split. We're going to be having 1, 2, spin the point, 3, and 5, basically look for that opportunity to see those clumps. Remember, this is an attack. The enemy team is going to be very defensive. They're going to be looking for opportunities for that crash. They're going to blow you up. So basically pay attention. You will get counter crashed every single time. Defense doesn't have to create clumps. Attack has to. And if you have any questions on this opener, let me know. 8, 9, and 10. We've already seen this basically videos before. I want to see you guys, including with Group 5, working together to basically own that Opabon inner lane. And then you got basically the outer lane. And then you got the wide fight. So that means Group 9, don't look at the inner lane unless if you won your outer fight. And at the same time, Group 8, look to the outer lane to help out Group 9 to get the same positioning. And then you can look to basically finish out Bane Ball. Let's go ahead and show you guys what it looks like after we win A. Can I have everybody move your characters real quick? And then you're going to see right now 4, 6, and 7, plus basically strong and weak side DPS. We're going to be putting on B pressure. Our goal on B is to not die. If you guys die, it's because you chose to basically end to get a kill. Your goal is to live. Let them end to get a kill, and then we'll secure them. Vice versa. If they choose to run to Narnia on B, don't worry, let them run. We want to spin this point. We want to look like a threat, and then our respawns are going to come into B, and then that's when the threat begins. We need your life until those respawns happen. Listen to Dom Isabella when that happens. Here comes basically the final points. That's what I'm talking about. Group 1 and 2 is going to be spinning this point. 3 is top left. Group 4 is top right. Group 5 is bottom left. Group 6 is basically bottom right. We already know. Again, we're going to talk about this. Group 3 and 5. Don't spin this point on C off the rip. You're joining them basically on our road. 8, 9, and 10. Don't think about going to their road when we take B. Go to our road as a team and help basically win Oppo right off the rip. If I see any groups between 8, 9, and 10 on a VOD choosing to go across this point here, you basically through. Don't go through that space. Let only Group 7 choose to basically go onto their road. Let only Group 4 choose to go to that road. This is their zone. This is top right. This is basically weak side. Only Group 4 and 7 should only be in this space. Everybody else, including Group 3, needs to be wrapping on our road and wrapping together in the inner fight and then taking that space in top left. Anybody have any questions on how we basically fight at C? Awesome. All right, and then this is just what it looks like basically in the middle of the fort. 1 and 2, that means strong and weak side. You're going to be playing in B choke. Just because you're playing in B choke doesn't mean all of a sudden, hey, it's clean. Archie, I thought I'm going to add value by going to the top of B and doing something. No, you're going to be in B choke. You're going to be basically looking for anybody in this choke area. If you see them drop on you, you're going to put pressure and let the healers free cast. We need a space for our basically groups 1 and 2 in AoE to free cast. Everybody move your characters one more time. Get in game, move your characters one more time. 4 and 6 is going to be on C. 3 and 5 is on A. Group 9 and 10, you're on opposite sides for a reason. You guys are basically our kill squads. You're going to get in. You're going to put pressure at the top of B. You're going to get in and put the pressure on top of B from both A and C sides. You need to basically win that top of B. That's your zone control. If top of B is clean, you're just going to jump down and put pressure on the actual dirt side. And respawns is where I want you to be living. If you guys win your fights, live in respawns. Start basically choking out those players. Make them waste skills the moment they spawn. If you make them waste skills on you, the moment they spawn, you're doing your job. So that way they don't blow up the point with group of 1 and 2 trying their ass off to survive. 7 and 8, you're in the back. It doesn't look like we have a +1, so we are going to have to play life. That means don't just int in when you hear that 1 and 2 and 3, 6 and 4 and 3 and 5 are now pushing in thanks to the shot caller calling it in. Play life. Play your lives. Look for an opportunity. and then push in when your skills are up, and then time it together to go and put pressure inside. Once you're inside, you want to make sure that you can either put pressure on basically main ball healers or anything in stage. So 7 take advantage and 8 take advantage of stage control. Don't let these healers free cast. Group
And
5.
Just for quick reference, back gates D and E are swapped, by the way. Archie, I think
Oh
Echo's
shit,
the left
you're
side.
100% right about that. This is
Yeah,
I got
just
this.
just a quick heads up on that.
100%. So
Man,
we're
who,
E for
who
group
would make
7.
this war plan? What is? Sheesh.
I know, dude. Seriously, I suck. All right, so we're gonna just flip those.
Who's shot calling?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, I just got this. I totally forgot that. Good call. We're on E, by the way, group 7. And then when we're inside, basically, you're going to see group 8 is on stage. Group 7 is going to go to the dirt, whatever. Honest to God, group 7 and 8 looked at the stage at all times. If you see an opportunity after stage is done, listen, the respawns are getting shorter. Respawns are getting shorter. Respawns are getting shorter. Let's own this backstage respawn zoning and don't let them free cast. Let them basically panic. If they don't see that this section is fucking under siege, they're going to go to dirt, and that's where 4 and 6 and 1 and 2 can basically put pressure on enemies. We'll go to dirt if we don't see anything at stage, but when respawns happen, reset. Same thing, group 10. If you're going to basically jump down to dirt and put pressure, when you hear respawns are in 5 seconds, that means, in 10 seconds, that means go back to top of B, get the better high ground. This is why Anakin lost. I mean, you get it. Anyways, this is the point. This is the final zone. Anybody have any questions?
Who's filling out the roster right now?
I dragged one person.
Who filled out group 10? Just wondering.
Oh, that was me. Yeah. I grabbed Pesetas.
Shouldn't it
'Cause
be
I-
Captain Yellows? They need a disruptor.
Yeah, Captain Yellows wasn't answering.
Okay. I see.
Anybody have any questions about the raid plan? I'm just helping with raid plan for now until catch up is going to be your shot caller. Dom Isabella is your respawn caller. Anybody have any questions?
Can you go through the... Just go through the slides I was doing roster.
Sure.
I don't
Let me
need...
make sure
I just need to
take
see it
one
and
more
I'll
buff.
go good.
One more buff. Make sure you guys take your buffs. Make sure you guys get your cleanse pots. Let me just get my cleanse pots. I'll show you the thing in a sec.
This is Dom Isabella. I'm only going to be respawn calling inside TeamSpeak. I will not be in Discord. If you want to turn me up,
basically,
turn
what
me up.
group
If
are you
want
in?
to turn me down, turn me
Oh,
down.
JJ,
Weak
you're
side.
basically weak side. You're going to be with us at A the entire time. You're going to be with us basically on group 7. I need basically JJ and Twix to look to Mighty Master and whatnot to help us with +1 that weak side win. If you see that we're basically in top right, you can go back to the point and put pressure on a point player. We will do the same. Group 7 will help assist with you. You're going to be similar to us. Then you're going to basically see.
My character's name is IUU for heals.
I apologize. I for heal will be Mighty. And then you'll get a chance to see that you will be playing away from us inside the fort phase. JJ, if you do see something happening at B choke and you're just noticing a bunch of free healers or basically somewhere, you have eyes in the B choke. We have eyes in the back. Just call it. It's okay. And the same thing is going to happen here. Any other questions you have? You're going to be basically playing the B choke the entire time, and you're going to be looking to basically harass any healers that are playing on the left and right side of these little gates here, and keeping this clean for your healers to free cast. Your goal isn't to end. Your goal is to basically play as aggressive as you can without dying. Because the moment you die, it means there's no other body to basically play in between healer. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead on my channel. I'll see you guys.
Thank you.
Catch up, take over.
If you're a, also one thing, if you're a disruptor, please kill the light
Yo.
DPS, kill the bows, kill the light fire staffs. Don't let them cast for free. Please kill them all.
Wonderful, thank you. That's a good call. This is Ketchup talking in both Discord and TeamSpeak. Ketchup talking in both Discord and TeamSpeak. Let's go ahead and make sure we're all locked in. Make sure you check your stats. Make sure you are good to go for this war. Go ahead and grab your consumes and all of your what is that called? Cleanse spots. Yes, cleanse spots. I can hear you, Archie. I can hear you in Discord.
Because you changed your shit when you're playing Helldivers. Please
Alright,
make
guys.
sure you're wearing the right gear,
Yes,
right
please.
attributes, right weapons.
You're supposed to be in
Let's
heavy,
go.
being heavy.
I want
We
to
are
see a
gonna be
win
looking 50
tonight,
seconds.
guys.
50 seconds
Pump your
to
collar, right?
start moving out. We will be moving out. We'll be moving out the right. Or I'm sorry,
I'm calling.
the main army is going C.
Wait, do you want to call?
Is going to go out the
I'm
southwest door, the west.
30 seconds.
Pump.
Yo.
What's that?
Mike is good.
You're calling? Bat?
I said,
Thank
I'm
you for
calling.
all the screen shares.
Yeah, you're calling, dog.
Just lead us like Quaddy does, Juice. Don't worry. Just lead the dog.
What the?
Huh?
Yeah, my high ass is just.
15 seconds. Let's go ahead and let's get locked in. Let's hype ourselves
gonna
up.
put
Let's go
music
ahead and
in
get out here and
your
fuck
calls,
some
man, don't
people
worry.
up. Let's take their candy. Let's get out
Sorry,
there.
that's what I'm
5,
supposed to be doing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get out there.
We're going to
Let's
A.
get 'em.
We're just making a nice detour.
Remember
Respawns
over
in
here
10.
on C, our goal is not to immediately hop onto C. We're going to be play our lives over here. This is
5,
A and
4,
B play. This is an
3,
A and
good
B
job.
play. We're
2,
trying to get
1.
A and
Response
B
now.
here. So we are moving over here.
I'm scared.
Moving over to C. We're moving over to C. Right now we
Respawn's 10.
do
Put my ticket.
Play your life,
have
guys.
numbers on C. We do have numbers on C. Be careful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Response
Let's go
now.
ahead and push up top. Let's
Taken 2.
Make my way top left here.
over here on C.
Ticket
Looks
pants,
like
top
we're going to be
left.
looking
Respawn's
on
10.
the top point soon. We'll be looking top.
A
One
point.
cold.
50%, C point 25%.
I'm moving up. One
5,
sheet.
4,
Let's go ahead and look at top left.
Taken
Look top
2.
left.
1.
Clean pants.
Now
Response
we're
now.
moving top right. We're moving top right.
Take pump. Top
A
middle.
point 60%.
What's Deado? What's
Top.
Deado?
C point 25.
We're gonna be deadoing at top point in 3,
Done.
2,
Response
1.
10.
Top point, top point,
Funny.
top point, top
A
point.
point
Well, top point.
75%.
Remember they're gonna counter. Remember they're gonna counter. Remember they're gonna
1.
counter.
Response
Do
down.
not stay in any crashes. Do not stay in any
I'm
crashes.
on point. I'm just playing top right here.
I'm top point.
Anti-hero.
I'm grabbing on me.
Response
Yeah,
10.
take your pump. Top middle.
Go ahead and make sure we're
A
getting that
point.
C. Make sure we're getting that A.
Got it myself.
Make sure we're getting that A.
100%.
If he on sec,
5,
he's one shot.
4,
So
Spread our
3,
stakers around. Spread our
2,
stakers around. We have
1.
so many
Still
stakers that
there.
are stacked.
Go
Make sure we're
flat.
spreading around point. Spread around point.
A point.
Clear
Still
pump, top
75%.
right.
Response in
Flip
10.
top point.
We're going to crash
A
top,
point.
top,
90%.
top right point in 3,
C point.
Take your
50%.
5.
5,
1. Top
4,
right, top right.
Taken
3,
2.
2, 1. Response now. A point's done. A point's
Alright,
done.
going to
Make sure
B.
you get it out. Make sure you get it
Yep.
out.
Bye,
B.
bye, 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 bye.
I'm getting cleansed. Pop.
Left side of point right now
Response
is
10.
free to step.
5, 4, 3,
Respawns are coming C.
Response down.
Pop.
Respawns come C. Respawns come C. We have numbers on
Response to
C.
C.
We have
Response
numbers on
to
C.
C.
Response to C. Response to C.
Anti.
Response to C. Response
Let's
to C.
see.
I'm
Good.
pushing up.
We have numbers here on C.
C point. 50%.
Right?
Let's take a
Left
top
side of
right.
Wrap
point.
around.
Anti.
Left side of point. Left side of
Pumping.
point.
3,
Planning it.
Pop.
Could be crashed.
1. Response down. B point's ticking.
I need for
10%.
life.
C
100%.
point. 50%.
Heard.
Let's
Backing
get
out of
those
this.
kills on top right. Get those kills on top right.
Anti. I'm getting
Back
up.
in the
I'm
sacred.
gonna spawn.
60%.
Top right. 3.
Bottom left. Bottom left.
Right. 2. Top. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Take an anti-bot
Right
left.
now. Right now. Move it right. Move it right. Move it right.
5,
Move it right. Move it right. 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 Right.
3, 2, 1. Response now.
We're
Playing
staying,
sacred.
we're crashing,
C point
stepping.
50%.
Top right
We're
B
again.
point
we're stepping on
15%.
C, stepping on C, stepping on C.
Take your pump. Top right.
Flip top point.
Response in 10.
They don't have anything. They don't have
Anti.
anything.
Potting.
If you're coming out of the fort, where do you want respawns to go?
Top left is heavy.
3, 2,
DNC.
Taken
1.
2.
Response now. Catch
Take
it
an
where you
anti.
want
Top
respawns
left.
to go.
Mid left.
C, D.
Play on sacred.
Top point, we're looking at
Okay,
box.
shoot
We're
here.
looking at the top of C.
Top.
If I can get,
Response 10.
if we can start stepping on C, start stepping on
point
C.
60%.
Healer step on
Taken
C.
2.
Sucking this.
Take an anti. Top left.
Backing out of the. They're going to clash that.
All help
2,
C
Top.
and B.
1.
We're gonna be looking
Grabbing well in this. Top right. Top right. Top right.
right side. Top right. 3,
Taken
2,
2.
C point 60%. B point 30%.
Sit down, Mutt.
Take a pump. Top left. Pop.
Response 10.
Stalking slacker.
B point 50%.
Slacker
C
one.
point 75%. 5,
Huge
4,
kills on C. Step on C.
3,
Step on C. Step on C.
2,
Step on C. Step on C.
1.
Stay on B. Stay on B. Stay on B. Stay on B. Get on B and stay.
Take a
Stay on
top
it.
left.
Stay on it.
I put take a top left. Pumping.
C point 90%.
Stay on B. Stay on B. Don't let them drag it off.
Response 10.
Don't fall.
B
Fall back
point
to the top right.
90%.
Top
C
right
point
is
90%.
Slacker.
90%.
Farm.
free. Either. Get B, get off C.
B's done.
We got B.
Get off
We got
C,
B.
start getting off C.
Response now.
Move to C.
To see.
Get off of C. Get off of
Should
C. Get off of C.
Wait,
Get off of
she's
C. We're gonna recrash top
75%.
right in 3, 2.
Just fucking send that shit.
Top
Yeah,
right.
I'm top road. Going top road.
Response 10.
Oh, yeah, I need
Right
to
behind you,
take
Juice.
point team.
Top right. To the right. To the right.
Yeah, I'll take it.
got mass amount of people. 4,
Grabbing this clumper here on me.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Miss.
Response
Take
now.
your top middle. Pumping.
Exactly top of point right here. Shocking this.
It's deticking.
Take your 2. And you stop right.
Response 10.
Hang anti.
Do
Declumping.
not let this point
Careful guys,
detick.
response are coming in. We're gonna be crushing soon.
Take your
Regulars.
pump top middle.
Let's
Toes
get
on
another
point.
huge crash.
5,
We're gonna need another crash
4,
in the weak step.
3, 2,
Hang
We're gonna
anti.
be
1.
crashing.
Response down.
Left side
Still at top of point.
Short respawn.
Left side point, left side point, left side point, left side point, left side point.
3,
Take your pump.
2,
Top.
1.
Oh, I need to
Response
play
down.
life. Spotting.
Response are now 28 seconds.
I'm bottom right. Take your 2.
Touch toes on point, touch toes on point. Let's go. 99. Fort.
Let's go.
I'm putting sacred top right.
We're on C door, right?
Bye.
Yeah, we're seeing.
Respawns are gonna be in 10. Short respawn. Respawn's 10.
We're CA, but I'm gonna help him on horns.
Respawn's in 20.
Sacred pump at gate.
Reminder,
Buy
we
and
need
move on.
4
Buy
and
and move
6
on.
I'm moving
on
to C.
right. That's gonna be C door. Once again, that's 4 and 6 is gonna be on
on
right. That's
WK.
gonna be
Do
on
not forget
C
to
door.
waterfall,
3
please,
and
guys.
5 are gonna be in
Respawn's
A.
10.
We're gonna go ahead and make sure we're waterfalling on these
Waterfall
horns.
your horns. If you are
All
ranged, you are
on the
hitting
horns. All
horns.
ranged on the
4,
horns.
3,
I'm gonna
2,
rotate over to B.
1. Respawns now.
Make
I'm
sure
hitting C
I-
door right
doors
now.
down.
Putting
Do not
you
go
put
in.
down your VG. Put down your VG. Make sure we're getting more damage on these horns. Make sure you're
Respawn
putting
20.
down
Might as well
more
go
damage
over
on
to
these
C.
horns.
Do not go in. Get that inside
How's that
horn in
Seagate
A. Get
looking
that
into?
inside horn in
I'm the
A.
only one here.
We're looking
Yeah.
on the inside. We're looking on the inside.
Hey, I'm
of
working
A.
on horns. I'll be over there.
Yeah.
Respawn's
Horn
10.
on the-
Respawn's 10.
Behind the door.
C
Right.
door is
A.
ticking. Do not
A.
forget your horns, guys.
We're moving
4,
to B.
3,
Horns on B. Horns on
2,
B. Horns on B.
1. Response now.
Horns on B. Horns on B.
C door 25%. If you are ranged, please make sure you're hitting the horns. Response 20.
Yeah.
E
Like a
gate
fish there.
ticking. All gates are ticking.
Let's
Response 10.
make sure we're not going inside. Make sure we're not going inside.
5.
We're waterfalling
4,
our horns. Waterfalling our horns.
2,
We still have horns on
1.
B and C. We
Response
still have
now.
horns on B and C.
Please make sure you're waterfalling your horns. We're all ranged. Get those horns down. Faster you get them down, the faster we're going in. Response 20.
Make sure you're playing life on your
Inside
doors.
horn inside is down.
We are not pushing in yet. We're not pushing in yet.
Do not go in. B door. You got 25% left. C door. 25% left.
We might be calling a push. We
5,
might be pushing up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Responsor now. You have all horns still up on C door. All horns are still up on C. Do not go in. You have horns up.
I got D6.
All
Horns.
range.
Get 'em,
Get
let's
your
get 'em.
horns. Response 20.
I'll go for 2.
Since I can play it.
All doors are down. If your horns aren't down, you're not going in.
We're not
Doing
going in
it
yet,
then?
guys. We're not
Response
getting in
10.
yet. We'll be going
Take it
in
again.
at. Let's put the horns at.
Play your
Doing
life.
anti.
5,
Ping pump.
4, 3,
Doing
2,
anti.
1.
Bait abilities. Bait
Response down.
abilities. Bait abilities. Keep
You
baiting,
got about
keep
2,
baiting.
3 horns left up on C.
Con.
One's almost down.
Take it. Good choke.
Response in 20. If you want to work on the oil
Horn on
vat,
the inside,
work on the
horn
oil vat.
inside, horn
Don't forget the
inside,
horn on the
horn inside.
inside.
Pump. Take it pump
Right
now.
side horn on C is still up.
Hitting anti.
Response are gonna be 5,
Trying to bait some of this stuff out.
Hitting anti.
Plenty of time, guys.
2,
Let's make sure.
1. Response now.
Make sure we get these horns down.
Take it going gate.
Bait abilities. Bait abilities.
Hitting anti.
Don't give up the space outside the door. If you can take
Still
the
got a
space
horn up on
inside your
C.
door.
Pop.
I'm just gonna
Range,
go get some
take out
fun
the
side
horn
word.
and then
Do so, but don't play your
We're
life.
still
Play
got
your
horns,
life.
though.
Still have a horn up.
Still
It's
have
halfway
horn on
life.
C.
I'm gonna go
Still have
for
horns on
bands.
C. Horns on C.
Oh,
Why are we
shit.
inside? Okay.
We're not pushing in yet. We're not pushing in yet.
We got a little bit on B. Pushing in 5, 4, 3,
Let's take him
2,
5.
1. Response now. Please play for your lives. Do not die.
What's
Take it
respawn?
again.
Respawns are gonna be in 20.
I'm pumped now.
We're gonna be pushing in at
Pump.
2040.
You still have a horn up on
2040.
C. It's like
Get
got
that horn down.
tiny
Get that
bit of
horn
life,
down.
guys. We
2040.
got one person
There's one
shooting
with
at
full
it.
life too.
One
2040,
person
2040, 2040, 2040,
Take a pump.
2040.
You are
Pop.
ranged. Please take the horns out.
Pump.
5,
have some
4,
fucking BBs right
Hitting
there.
anti.
2,
Oh, what the fuck?
1. Response
Yeah,
now.
careful.
I got
5
instant
seconds,
respawns.
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Okay, we got C horns down.
Take her to gate.
Start
Still one
pushing
horn
in.
up.
Cleanse,
There's a
cleanse,
horn
start
still
getting
up on the
in. Cleanse, start
backside.
getting in. Cleanse, get in. Cleanse, get in. We're
There's
going to
one
the top
screen.
point. We're moving to the top
Pop.
point.
Horns
Take
are
it to-
ticking. Response
Respawns are
10.
in 20.
Okay, we
Let's bring
ball.
Points
Yeah,
at
take it.
10%.
Ping AP. Clear
Response
comp.
in
Let's get
5,
in. Let's
4,
get in. Let's get in.
3,
We're over here on the top
two,
point.
One.
We're currently looking
Response
at top
now.
right.
Just run past him.
Five.
Don't fight it.
Just make sure.
Yeah,
you
These are
guys
coming
get in.
from the left side point. Careful on the left
Points
side.
50%.
Anti.
I'm going
We're
straight
getting
down.
in.
I'm trying to get in.
We're looking
Man.
top left soon.
I'm in.
Now hell.
I'm moving up to hell.
Left.
In
Three,
13.
Yeah, clear him out in hell.
one.
Yeah, that's
Top
it,
left.
guys.
Top left.
60%. Response 10.
Top left. Top left.
Spear pedals on you.
75%.
Streaming?
5,
Get out.
3, 2, 1.
Moving bottom.
Response are
Moving
now.
bottom.
Watch the sea gate. It can be repaired, and if somebody runs over there,
They
it
got,
can be
they got
repaired.
good kills on their crash.
3, 2, 1. Response now.
Milling from our dirt.
See if we can
50%.
push in. Let's see if we can still take this space. Don't let's not give it up. Let's see if we can still get up. We still have some tick here. It is ticking.
Pop.
So we do need to make sure we're getting back inside. We can make sure
Response
we're
are now
getting
36
back inside.
seconds.
Get
25%.
top and hell as
20.
soon as possible. Top and hell as soon as possible.
D-tick. 10%. Fully D-tick.
Taken. I've taken. Taken it.
Response in 10.
Taken pump top right. Top.
We're gonna be looking left side point.
3,
We're gonna be looking left
2,
side point.
1.
Again.
Left
Response
side.
now.
Top right in 3, 2, 1. Top right. Top
Pump,
right.
top right.
Response
Top
30.
right. Top right.
Pop.
Get those kills. Get the kills.
Precasting healers in hell. And they're on the A dirt side. Precasting healers in hell and on A dirt side.
Make sure you're always declumping after our
Response in
crashes.
20.
This is a defense. They'll always be counter crashing. They'll always be counter crashing.
Please take top right. I'm ping. Pop.
Response in 10.
Respawn in 20 can die. Respawn in 20 can die. Look for respawn in
5,
20. It can die.
4,
It's in the top left.
3,
I'm make my way back up to top left.
1. Response
Hold
now.
on, I
Ping pop.
Points ticking again. 15%.
We're gonna be looking to. We're
Bigger
gonna be
pump
looking
top
left
right.
side. We're gonna be
They have,
looking,
they
top
have no
point.
one
We're gonna be looking
repairing
top point.
gate, so
3,
so far so good.
2, 1. Top point. Top point. Top point. Top point. Top point. Top
20.
point. Top point. Top point. Top point.
25%.
Please take top right. Oh, I'm playing lights.
Step.
Spotting.
What's respawn?
Pop.
30%. Response in 12.
We have
Response
10
in 11.
seconds. We have 10
Response
seconds to
10.
step. 10 seconds to step.
8,
10 seconds to step.
7,
10 seconds to step.
6, 5,
Can you anti?
4, 3,
Please take top right.
2,
Anti.
1. Response now.
Respawn. Step.
Respawn,
Everyone
play
off.
your
Everyone
life,
off.
play your
Everyone
life.
off.
I'm
Everyone
stunned
off.
on heals.
Everyone off. Everyone off.
Response
Everyone off.
30.
Everyone off. We're
90%.
recrashing top right in 3. Top right
Pop.
in 2. Top right. 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 Top right.
Take
Top right.
pump top right
20.
point.
75%. Holding. D-ticking.
Pop.
Left. Moving left side. Move left. Move left. Move left. Move
That's
left.
taken.
Response 10.
Pop a point's free. Free start pop point.
Step.
Take bottom left.
95%, guys.
Pop.
Boom.
Yeah, good
Nice.
job, guys. Nice.
13 minutes? God, I love you. All of you.
Hell yeah, boys. Good job, dude.
GG.
Oh yeah, brother.
I feel like our group was
Fantastic work,
smashing.
everyone. GG's. Thank you so much for your
It was good
hard work.
fucking
That felt
dropping.
really good. You guys were calling on those crashes really well, so thank you. That's what we need to use. Every crash, you guys were there. It needs to be every time. If you guys
Good hills,
get
Juice.
those VODs in, we can see what we can do better.
Yeah,
That way we can
GG's.
take on some bigger and better companies. So, GG's. Thanks for everyone, especially our mercs.
User disconnected from
And-
your channel.
Yeah. GG's.